There's a global rise in single living. So in the United States alone, nearly half of American adults are unmarried. 28% of US adults live alone. That's actually the most common household in the United States, having leapfrog, having jumped ahead of the nuclear family, which is now third on the list. And Pew Center their studies reveal that 25% of millennials will never marry. And so we're seeing this rise of singles for many, many different reasons, but yet the world is still in many ways built for two. And I see that as starting to change. I just had realized that there were so little resources out there that I wanted to turn my attention to this rise in single living that was happening all around me, unbeknownst to me, and to offer some resources and some support and even some celebration to people who find themselves single by choice or single by chance. And in many ways, I wanted to write the resource that I wish I had when I was 25 years old and trying to figure things out. I'm Peter McGraw. I work at the University of Colorado Boulder, and I am a bachelor, behavioral economist, and business school professor. I've recognized that there are 4 types of singles. So the first type I call someday singles. These are people who are looking for their person. They're looking for the one. They're looking for a traditional romantic relationship. In many ways, they're struggling in that journey because it's hard to find that person. The standards are higher than ever. Dating culture is fraught. And these people in many ways are sort of waiting kind of hopelessly in this search. There are the just may singles. These are people who would welcome their person in life. They just may find that person. The difference being how they feel about the search. They don't feel less than. They don't feel like their life is less than if they don't happen to make this. The third, and this is a surprisingly large group, are the no way singles. These are people who are not looking for dating or romance, whether it be for now or forever. Pew Center finds that half of American singles are not looking for casual dates or a romantic relationship at the moment. The last group is the smallest group. I might call them the sexiest group, and maybe even the fastest growing group. They are the new way singles. These are people who would welcome relationship in their life, romantic, sexual, casual dating, otherwise, but they're breaking the rules in some way. These are people who are craving this connection, and oftentimes a very close, intimate connection, but it just doesn't look like the kinds of romantic relationships that you see in the movies and you read in Jane Austen novels and so on. One of the big advantages of being solo is that you feel like a complete person. You don't feel less than just because you don't have this one style of relationship in your life. That is incredibly liberating, I think. The other thing is that it actually makes the relationships that you have a lot healthier, in a sense, because you're not relying on this person to fill a void in your life. You're not looking for them to solve all your problems. You're not looking for them to make you happy. In many ways, you get to add this person to your life and have this added value in it.